Hello everyone, my name is Stephanie Darbus and thank you so much for having me as I talk about my classroom plan in the kindergarten class. I think it's just so important that we discuss classroom management and rules and expectations to students at a very young age. And I want to tell you what happened to me when I had no classroom management. I serve for children's ministry at my church and I work with the ages 4 to 6. Typically, we will go over like classroom rules with the students and they know the rules by heart. But on my first day, I went in and obviously I was nervous, but part of me was like, this is easy. I got this. Like, I just get to read the Bible story to the kids and color and things like that. Like, nothing could go wrong. And I was wrong because everything went wrong. I had kids running around, playing with toys, fighting each other, yelling. Like, anything you could imagine, it was happening in this classroom and everything bad was happening. So, with that being said, without no structure, kids have no good direction to go to. They have no path to them to follow. So, in my classroom, I would use the positive behavior support plan. I think it's so important that schools develop a school wide plan for teachers to use in the classroom and even outside of the classroom. The school I went to for my field experience at my first year, they had a school-wide plan, and the strategy they used was called Leader in Me. So, for example, when we see little Johnny here following directions, doing his assessments quietly as his teacher instructs him to, he will receive a leader honor, and we reward students for doing the right thing, and we also give them praise. So that's what I would use in my classroom, just always praising my students, honoring them for making the right choices, and when we see kids, a bunch of group of kids not following direction, you'd be like, oh, look at Isabella. I love the way she's working quietly at her desk. She's going to get a leader honor. And with this school, the students would collect all the leader honor they have, and every Friday they would go shopping with it in the morning, and they would receive prizes for their good behavior. Um, and every single time we reward students, they will continue making the right choices. And maybe that plan will not work for all students. There's going to be a student in your classroom who have a hard time following rules, and we want to create a plan for him to follow correctly. And we want to make sure it is also comfortable for the students and making sure they're leading the right direction and making the right choices. And also, some procedures are also very important in the classroom. And I think one of the procedures I'll definitely use in my classroom is just showing love to the students. And when we know that there's love in the classroom, students be like, oh, this teacher loves me. She's making a difference in my life. I feel comfortable with her. And it can even be like a simple I love you to the students. Like, I know for a fact at the end of the day, I'd be like, bye, Michael. I love you so much. I'll see you Monday or I'll see you tomorrow. And things like that that would get the students' attention to be excited for school. And every single morning, we'll have a good morning song and get the kids getting their wiggles out, waking the kids up. But like, it's time to learn. Get eager to learn. We want kids to be excited to learn. And that's something I look forward in my classroom.